In this video, I will be talking about the soldier rules. The soldier rules are another short vowel trigger, just like the floss rule. There are three different soldiers, the CK, the TCH, and the DGE, and I can just swap those out depending on which one I'm teaching. In all three rules, the first letter acts as a silent soldier that protects a short vowel from the big sound at the end. We always say that the soldier is silent because although there are more than one letter in each combination, the first sound, the soldier sound, he isn't making a noise. So when we see the CK in the CK soldier, though there is a C and a K, we don't say k, k. We just say one k at the end, so the C is not heard, it's just the K. And the same thing with the ch at the end and the j at the end of the other two. When students are spelling a one-syllable word that they hear a short vowel with that ends with one of our soldier sounds, they know that they must include their silent soldier when they're spelling. And likewise, when they're reading a word and they see one of their soldier combinations, they'll know that they need to pronounce that word using the short vowel sound. The soldier rule is also part of our closed syllable pattern, which states that a vowel that is closed in by at least one consonant will be making its short sound, and that's very consistent with our rule. When I teach the soldier rule, I like to do a lot of practice identifying that short sound. In reading, we go through the passage and they underline all of the instances where the soldier is spotted, and then that helps cue them to say the short sound as they read the passage. In spelling, it can be a little bit more difficult. I usually start out with an auditory only exercise, no writing, no reading. And I will say different words that end with the k sound. Not all of them have a short vowel. And when my student hears the word with a short vowel, they raise up their soldier to indicate that they would need the soldier to spell that word if they were spelling it. So we do just a listening exercise first, because at its core, spelling is a listening exercise. And once they've gotten good at identifying hearing the short sound, we do some regular dictation words for spelling, and they're able to then realize when they need to use their soldier or not. If you were working in a classroom, you could scale this down. There's a great visual of the soldier rule in the workbook. You could have a copy for each student, and they could cut out the soldiers for each rule and glue them onto a craft stick. Or maybe you're lucky enough to have a room mom who would like to take up that task for you. And then you can do this activity as a class. As you say the words, the student would raise up their craft soldiers if the sound was a short vowel that they would need to spell with the soldier. So you can use words like peak, rake, bike, cheek, and soldier rule words like sock, lick, pack, back, spec, etc. Because the students aren't seeing them, they're just hearing the sounds for that exercise. You can include phonograms that they may not have learned, but once it's time for them to actually spell some words, you have to keep the phonograms fair, and you may only include those that you've already explicitly taught. The same rules apply to both the TCH and DGE soldiers as well. So hopefully you've gotten some good ideas at how to explain these slightly strange word endings, and thanks for watching.